Python enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving into Python operator precedence, a super important concept that helps you write accurate and bug-free code. Don't worry if it sounds tricky, we will break it down with examples and by the end you will be a pro. Let's get started.
So, what exactly is operator precedence? In Python, when you write an expression with multiple operators like addition, multiplication, or comparisons, the computer needs to know which operation to perform first. Operator precedence is the set of rules that determines this order. Think of it like the order of operations in math, often remembered as P, E, M, D, A, S. PMDAS. And so in Python, operators have a specific priority too. For example, multiplication is evaluated before addition. And don't worry about memorizing everything. And we will walk through the key ones. Let's look at this table. Expressions are evaluated first. But which expressions? Expressions inside parentheses and lists, dictionaries, set displays, subscriptions, slicing, call, attribute reference. These are first ones. Then await expressions, especially used for asynchronous operations. So it also has a higher precedence. Then exponentiation, just like in real math, you get power of something, and so it's the first. After that, unary plus, unary minus, and bitwise not comes. Then multiplication, then things like matrix multiplication, division, floor division, remainder, etc. Then addition and subtraction, bitwise shifts, bitwise AND, bitwise XOR, comparisons, like including membership and identity tests, like chainable. So not boolean not. After that, AND or conditionals, etc. Now let's look at a simple example. So let's see our first example. Now I will write result equals 3 plus 5 multiplied by 2. So what do you expect here? If you think it's 16 because 3 plus 5 is 8 and 8 times 2 is 16, you are not alone. But that's incorrect. Multiplication here has higher precedence than addition. So Python evaluates 5 times 2 first, then so it's 10, then adds 3, so it's 13. Let's print it out and see what it yields. So as you can see, it's 13. So we can say that parentheses are always evaluated first. Let's try this one. Now it will evaluate to 3 plus 5 is equal to 8 and times 2, 16. As you can see, it's now 16. And don't forget that exponentiation has a higher precedence too. So if I do this and run it again, it says 56. So it yields this result. 5 to power of 2 is equal to 25 plus 3 is equal to 28 and times 2 is equal to 56. Multiplication, division, floor division, modulus also has a higher precedence and evaluated left to right. Addition, subtraction are also left right. Then comes comparison operators and usually logical operators. Logical operators like not and or has the lowest precedence to control the order. So let's try another example. Let's write result equals 10 plus 2 to the power of 3 and divided by and divided by 4. Let's print this result. It says 12. So how did it evaluate it? First, exponentiation comes. So 2 to the power of 3 is equal to 8. 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2, and 2 plus 10 is equal to 12. Instead of memorizing the entire precedence table, use parentheses to make your code readable and avoid mistakes. So if we do something like this here, so if we do something like this here, it will be better for us. And it's still 12, but we just preserved its structure. They are the same, but we made it more clear and readable. And that's it. You now know how Python decides which operations to perform first and how to use parentheses to take control. Try writing some expressions yourself to practice, and let me know in the comments if you have any problems. If you found this helpful, give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more Python tutorials, and hit that bell so you don't miss out our next video.